Hey, Periscope, what's poppin'? I can do this. What is up? What's up, y'all? Who's watching the game tonight? Is anyone in? Any Blazer fans? Any Nets fans? What's goody? Oh, what's up, 134? Yeah, Portland scored first. Knicks. They're playing the Wizards. How they doing? Oh, hell yeah, James Harden is in. Okay.
It's good to see that you want your shooters to kind of get going early. You know, it's funny when you've been out the West, you're doing a West Coast.
I love Damian's shoes. They're so blue.
Just get your legs up underneath you. Damian Lillard is averaging 30 points per game, and he puts it in to tie this game at 3 apiece. Harden watched by Lillard. Spread the floor, looking for an opening. Harden turns the corner, missed it. Tip and go as Harden sticks with the play. Lillard using the canter screen. The roll picked up by Green on the rotation. Kicked it out. Covington wearing the mask and drilling the three. This looks like a little bit of miscommunication on the net side. They gotta find those extra shooters. You know that Dame and CJ are gonna draw attention. But when that roll man hits in this canter, you gotta get back and find shooters. James Harden misses from the outside. 6-5.
He's in right now.
Lillard gets around Brown for the jump shot, and it caroms off the rim, out of bounds.
He's in. He started. I don't think he just put up a 3-point. It didn't go in. You know, game just started. I know they really are. They're so good. These really are my 2 favorite teams in the league. I really like the Nets this year. They're so good. All right, CJ. No, I feel like it's going to be a really good game because the Nets are better at defense, but the Blazers are on a roll right now. If Kyle Lowry goes to the Sixers, the Nets might be in trouble. Yeah, I could see that for sure. I feel like whatever chemistry they got going on right now is really good for them, so they should kind of like try to keep it that way. Oof. This guy. The Rockets are going to be a really good team in the future. Yeah, I hope they're better than they are this year. I think they really lost so much in James Harden and Russell Westbrook. I have just like everything. Like that whole franchise just crumbled this year. So I feel really bad for them, but maybe in like 10 years they'll rebuild. Like it's going to be a while. It's not going to be like 1-2 year thing. It's going to be like maybe a decade before they finally get some good picks on their team. Soccer league. Portland Timbers. That's kind of it. That's all I know. I don't know if they're good or if they're bad though, but that's in the Galaxy. Steve Nash. Man, he's a coach. He's come so far.
is in. That left eye is very red. I'm not an optometrist. Yeah, thanks. That's not. It's on it says. I'm a dodgeball fan. Jordan digs it out. Turnover. As he should be. Tremendous fan. Hart picked up by Derek Jones Jr., now playing for his third team, formerly with Phoenix and Miami. He's on a 2-year, $19 million deal. He's long, 7-foot wingspan. Harden can go around him like he's standing still and slams. The beer goes hard to the basket.
All right, there you go. I think he's on the board now, James Harden.
Wow. I like that. When you're going against an athlete like Derek Jones Jr., you got to go aggressive. I thought he might have, maybe a little bit more of a contest, but great finish by James Harden.
All right, Cantor. He's going for the line for the second time. The thing about the Blazers, though, is that they really do well when they come from behind. So we're going to see what happens. I feel like this really could be kind of anyone's game. Honestly, even though I love the Blazers, the Nets are super, super good. So I just want to see what happens, really.
Richard, you familiar with a jib? Is that the camera thing? Yeah, I thought you were going to say it's a soda, Mr. Jib. It's not. It's the camera.
All right, Ennis, do your thing. Put that ball in. It's nice. All right, Brooklyn 8, Portland 8, tied ball game. First quarter, 8 minutes in. Oh man, he drove to the basket. Who's that? Jeff Green. Okay, Jeff. I never really noticed him before. Yes, Cantor, do your thing. He's playing well in this first quarter.
That's what he does. He plants himself. He views every shot attempt by his teammates as an opportunity for him to get a rebound and score.
Oh, that sucks that you can't go to games in Portland, though. I went to a Knicks game, and it was so fun. CJ, my boy.
Now that 1-2 punch is back. You get CJ. Now this team, you start to see it. Like, they ain't carried it for a long time. That's why he's in the MVP conversation. But they need CJ playing at a high level if they're going to make a legitimate run. And Jason Covington, all defensive player. You got to watch the ball around him. And then CJ relocates after the pass and just gets out there. You got to run him off that line. Foul number 2 on Robert Covington. So Carmelo Anthony is in, sharing a moment with veteran referee Tom Washington. Now his 30th NBA season. What a run for Tom, Kate Fitzgerald, and Scott Twardowski. The rest of our officiating crew. Overhead look of Harden. Oh, ankle breaker. Kick it. Harris. That's for 2. Rare 2-pointer for Joe just inside the arc. And he's off the mark.
Okay, Dame, let's see it.
Acceleration. Off balance. Doesn't go for a foul.
Close.
On DeAndre
Drew the
Jordan.
foul. Didn't go in. Damian Lillard.
With the Blazers in front of the Nets early. 13-10 in Portland.
All right, what's going on? On Periscope. What are you guys up to? Since it's timeout. What are y'all doing tonight? Where's everybody from?
Men put their skin through a lot. Day in, day out. That's why Dove body wash is new and improved with skin strengthening nutrients and moisturizers that help it go through skin in every shower. I'm David Claude. I chose a smart cash card from Capital One because I earned a limited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back, which I used for new equipment to expand production. What's in your wallet? When making the new Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich, people ask how I felt about burger places selling fried chicken. I'd say that's none of my business. Just like making fried chicken is none of theirs. Time to take a look at NerdWallet. Making moves. That's how the new player is Alize Johnson, signed to a 10-day contract formally with the Indiana Pacers. He's played 31 NBA career games, just signed the contract. G League this season, finished on the second team All G League at 16.5 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. He is not with the team just yet, so he is out tonight. The Nets had to make a move to get to the floor of roster spots, and they got there with the Alize Johnson signing. Steve Nash, Adam Harrington had a little chat. Nash asked about James Harden. He said he's gotten through it right now. He wasn't sure if he was going to play. Literally thought it would come down to game time, and once Harden went through.
Man, I've like never been on Periscope and it was this quiet. Like no one is in the comments or in the chat. And I love a chatty Periscope. So I'm like, what's up? What are you guys up to? It's so quiet. But yeah, I like a chatty Periscope. I like to talk because otherwise I'm just like, who is there? What are y'all doing? I'm just watching the game.
He is shooting it at 94% at the free throw line.
Dang. In. Okay, so we got Portland up 15-10.
Lillard, 3 points to open up. Blazers on a 7-0 run with the last minute of action. Joe Harris.
Okay, Joe Harris for the 3. Brooklyn 13, Portland 15.
With 6:35 remaining in this opening quarter.
Man, they look so strong. I can't even lie.
113-106 on Sunday night.
Come on, Siege.
McCollum gets it up, gets it back. He lines it up and connects from long range. CJ McCollum was putting together a career season before that left mid-foot fracture. And now he's back trying to shake off the rust. Numbers haven't been quite at the level as prior to the injury. Contested, bank shot, Jeff Green.
Shot.
Off the window for Uncle Jeff. Portland leads at 18-15. Just past the halfway point of this opening quarter. Nets come in 1 game behind Philadelphia for the top spot in the Eastern Conference. They've won 15 of their last 17 games. Lillard, silky smooth straightaway 3.
I feel like it's going to be a really high point game for Damian.
7 points. Handling out of the perimeter, Jeff Green. James Harden is 1 of 4 from the field. Harden had 26 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds the other night. And the Nets starting to pick it up with Will Cameron seeing some action because of the injury to Bruce Brown. 21-18 Blazers. That's the number 1 shooting team in the NBA at 50% from the field. Jones working around the perimeter. Melo gets a touch. Nice fake on Harden. Former teammates off the mark. Harden picked up by Jones. Harris doesn't take the J. Instead drives in.
Nice. Oh my God, who said the Blazers can't play defense?
Lillard splits defenders. Foul is called on the outside. Green was there initially for Brooklyn. And it's going to be Jeff Green picking it up. 21-18. The Blazers lead it. They're shooting 46%. The Nets are shooting 54%. Richard Jefferson, Ian Eagle, Michael Brady, the rest of our Yes Network crew. Switch. He's got Green. The three.
Fucking money. CJ. Sharpshooter.
It's so good to have CJ back out there. With Stephen, with
My boy right there.
This to me is the best backcourt.
Okay.
In the Western Conference, I'm not the best backcourt in the Eastern Conference.
No. Oh, that was money.
Jeff Green three. I was waiting.
Who is this Jeff Green kid? He's really good.
You were about to like
Because everyone talks about Kyrie and KD. James Harden, obviously, but what's his name? Jeff Green? He's good. Yeah, Jeff Green. Okay. He's showing up tonight. He's all beat up. What happened to him? Jeff Green is not a kid. Okay. Noted. He does look beat up. He got in a fight.
The Nets are over the limit, and his Cantor at the free throw line. Actually, he's been a good free throw shooter in his career at 78%. Portland now in front, 25-21. Cantor having an impact with 6 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists for the Blazers. And it's the 3 assists that you don't normally see from Enes Kanter.
How's Dame doing? He's doing well. How many points does he have on the night?
Now he's starting to have an impact that the Nets don't necessarily want to see. Blazers interaction last in the NBA in assists, just under 20 per game. Blake Griffin is in for Brooklyn. Jumper Green, short.
Stats.
Griffin got back tap to Luau Cabarro. And Bruce Brown is back. Griffin didn't know he was going to pass it to him. That's
I don't know.
unfortunate. And Jeff Green is
Shooting well though.
from downtown.
Him and Enes Kanter are showing up. Well, Enes Kanter keeps going to the line and making the free throws, so
Hey, that counts as an assist.
pretty good.
For who?
Mellow. Beautiful. Mellow just needed 2. Little fadeaway jumper. Harden broke the NBA. You mean like the style or what? Or like the stats? Because he kind of did both. Because he like switched up his style and then like broke a bunch of records. Yes! Enes Kanter! I love him. He's so good. He really shows up. Ooh, wow. James Harden just nailed in a little layup.
Two-point lead for the Blazers. We approach 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. They switch. Harden now defending Melo. Isolation.
All right. Man to man. Here you go. Mellow. Ooh, just came right out. It was in though.
Harden and a steal. Tried the Euro. He draws the foul as he took it right at Rodney Hood. See James Harden with the ISO at the top. Great back.
Yeah, dude either travels at will on step backs or initiate contact anytime he wants to get free throws. Yes, he does. That's all facts. I mean, everyone hates, well, not everyone hates that, obviously, because I think whoever is a fan of whatever team he's playing for appreciates his style, because he is super strategic when he does that. And obviously that, like, drives his stats up a bunch because he's always going to the line, because he's shooting free throws, then his stats are going to be stacked. No, I respect it. He is definitely one of the smartest NBA players, for sure. He really... I mean, I'm not going to say it's, like, manipulative, but it definitely is a new style of play, for sure. It's like either you fuck with it or you don't, you know? I love James Harden. I think he's great. He's super fun to watch. But he is tricky. Yeah, it's just like a little manipulative. Especially just the way he goes to the free throw line all the time. He's like literally will like bulldoze into people, and then he'll like look at the refs like, did you see that? they fouled me. I don't know how he does it. It's like skill, acting. I don't know. It's amazing. But like watch me, because the Blazers are my team, right? So watch me say that, and then the Blazers are up, and then he pulls that shit and they lose or something. Like I would be livid. I don't know if I could like James Harden after that. I'd be really like, yeah, you tricky ass player.
To 28, the Blazers leading the Nets. It's time right now for the Taco Bell.
Who wins MVP? Like overall in the playoffs or what? Because I had to guess, Braun probably out till playoffs. Not regular season MVP player. I think it's too early to tell. I think some good contenders are. Who's like a good contender right now? I say Damian Lillard, but I'm biased, of course. Jokic. Luka. Who else? I think Joel Embiid had a really good shot at it before he got injured. So we'll see about that. Giannis. Oh, you don't like Giannis? Or Zion. I think Zion gets a lot of hype, but I don't think he's like that good. But I don't watch the Pelicans play that much, and when I saw them play, the Blazers beat them. So I was like, I don't see what the hype is about. Like, he's a big boy, but the Nets, though. Yeah, the Nets are so good this year. So I'm like really nervous for this game because obviously I want the Blazers to win, but you know, it's gonna be fun to watch for sure. Blake dunking again. LOL. It's fun to watch. Who is this? Oh my gosh! There you go, Gary Trent with the defense. Beautiful. Oh my god. Yes, Cantor! Woo! That's my boy. Just finishing shots out here. Love that. Okay. Can't finish a shot, this kid. Who is that? 33. Nicholas Claxton. I feel like I would have noticed him before, but I never saw him play. Well, I mean, obviously I have, but.
He just puts himself in a position. Look, he's boxing out before the shot is even attempted. That's what great offensive rebounders do. Just the opportunity.
Here you go. Dame is shooting free throws. First one is in.
Free throw from Damian Lillard after the defensive 3 seconds on Blake Griffin. And it's Cantor now with 11.7 rebounds. So Cantor is basically putting up his offensive numbers for the season here in the first quarter. His rebounding numbers have been excellent as well. Shot clock down to 5.
Okay. Wow. Damian Lillard just nailed a deep 3-point shot and just insane. Why? Like, why? He didn't even need to do that. And he just shows up. TLC. He's good. Okay, Dame. Shot clock is at 14. 18 seconds left in the first half. Blazers ball. All right, Rodney Hood for the 3. It's out. And it's Cantor with the rebound. Wow. Draws a foul. It's going to go to the line. I think he's 100% from the line right now. How long did it take you to feel comfortable living alone? Well, I hate it down here. Like 20 minutes. I love living alone, and I don't know how I'm ever gonna be in a relationship because I love having my space. I don't know if I can share ever again. I can only watch the Warriors and the Sixers game. Who's winning?
Changes here as Nicholas Claxton will sit.
Rough, same. Yeah, I had roommates for the longest time. Don't need to get too much into it, but let's just say it did not end well. We went to jail. It did not end well for either of us. So I'm living alone now. 25-9 Sixers. Huh? Against the Warriors? Are you serious? I have to look that up right now. I don't believe that. Surging Sixers continue road swing of Golden State. Man, Curry is out. Curry hurt, so Curry's back, so he's still out. Oh, gotcha. Is that also why the Pelicans were favored by 6 points over the Lakers too? LeBron is hurt? Because I never thought LeBron could get hurt. So I guess I must have missed some news. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. Because I saw that and I was like, how the fuck are the Pelicans favored by 6 points over the Lakers? Bron and AD hurt. Okay. Okay then. I mean, okay, so the Pelicans did win 111, 128. Gotcha. They won by like 15. Yeah, I'm seeing that now. Wow, Steph Curry is hurt. Man, I hope all the Blazers stay healthy. I swear to God, if Dame gets hurt, he's so sensitive too. Mans cannot even hurt his little pinky finger because he will get really, really sensitive. And I need him healthy. All right, put it up. Okay. All right. So, end of the first quarter. 37-41 Blazers. Blazers are up, but that's not necessarily a good thing for the Blazers because they don't hold a lead. They like to come from behind and like barely win, you know, when Dame time is like the part of the game. Trade deadline soon. Why? Who do you think is going to get traded? To where? What does that mean? I feel like that's a little bit of a suspicious comment. What do you mean by that? Don't trigger me if you're trying to say Dame is going to go to the Lakers, because I don't like to hear that. Drummond bought out and signed to Lakers. Imagine. Drummond to the Lakers. Oh, really? Okay, that's news. I need to look that up right now. Drummond trade. DeMar DeRozan being linked to the Knicks. Oh, wait. What? Okay. And then Aaron Gordon probably moving to Montreal is like 6'8" on a good day. On the Lakers? What do you mean? He's good. Did he play well tonight? Like, how's he doing? How was the team without LeBron and AD? Because I didn't watch. I didn't even know LeBron was out. With just 2 days left before the NBA's trade deadline, the Andre Drummond situation remains unchanged. The Cavaliers are still holding out hope that they'll be able to recoup a second-round pick in a trade. While people around the league remain skeptical, it will happen. The main roadblock is Drummond's $28.75 million salary, which will be difficult for teams to match without giving up a rotation player. So that kind of sounds to me like he's going to stay with the Cavs, right? I don't know what the Lakers like salary cap is, but I would assume you would want to stay where you're making the most money, right? Oh, this kid. What got you into basketball? I've always liked basketball, but I think the pandemic and the bubble, I was so bored, I actually had time to watch. And I was really looking forward to watching the Blazers in the playoffs because I obviously love the Blazers. And that's kind of what got me back into basketball and sports betting. Mellow. Okay. You following March Madness at all? I made a bracket. It bust like the first Oregon State or U of O. Because I'm not following it anymore. I'm horrible. You live Howie's life from Uncut Gems every day or what? It's Howie Adam Sandler because I know. Both. Oh, they did? Oh, good for them. I watched Oregon State against before the tournament. I don't remember what team. And I thought that was pretty cool, but I'm not really following the tournament. I guess I should because, like, those players are going to be drafted into next season's NBA, but I'm not going to lie. Drafts and trades is still a concept that's, like, very, very new to me. So, yeah, I don't really follow it too much, but I guess I should. When my bracket bust, it kind of, like, I got depressed and I was like, fuck you, Marsha. I have no reason to be in here anymore. Because I'm in, like, a little, what's it called? Like, a little group. And I'm at the bottom, so it's just not fun for me. The draft is great, so much better than the NFL draft. Okay. I've never been into drafts ever, so I guess this will probably be the first year I pay attention to who gets drafted where and stuff. I mean, that's kind of not true. I did pay attention to where LaMelo Ball was going to go because he's just so noteworthy, like him and his whole family. I kind of followed that. Surprised you don't play fantasy. I don't know how. I probably would if I knew how to. I don't know how, so. CJ, what are you? Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Get it out of your system now. He just bricked a deep three-pointer. Simon's won that dunk contest. Yeah, he did. That's my boy, Will Anthony. He's so underrated, but I've been watching him for like years now, and I'm like, he's special. He's definitely something special. He just plays with so much heart and so much genuine love for the game. He's one of my favorite players. Like, I hope he definitely develops more of his skill set because he just has the heart for it. Him and Gary Trent, they're like the young, underrated talent for the Blazers, but they play with so much heart. They're just so fun to watch. In your expert opinion, who's going to win the NBA title this year? Well, to be honest, I always thought it was going to be the Lakers because LeBron and AD are pretty unstoppable, but since they're both injured, I don't know if I support that thought process anymore. After them, I would say the Nets are super, super competitive right now. So yeah, that's who I would kind of like right now, with the health situation being what it is. I would put the Nets up there. DJJ is my favorite on that time besides Dame. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I like him. He's okay. No, obviously I like all the Blazers, but on that team, yeah, I was like confused for a second. Yeah, Dame, CJ, Melo, Gary Trent, and Anthony. When they're playing well together, they're so fun to watch. Oh, and then what's his name? Hood. Which is funny because there's a mountain in Oregon called Mount Hood, and I just feel like it's very fitting that he's a Blazer. Nurkic.
Time to check out the Indeed player resume tonight. It's the Indeed former player resume. As Nets assistant Ime Udoka, 43 years old, was born and raised.
Oh, and Enes Kanter, obviously. Gotta give love to Enes because Nurkic got hurt, and it was like we were all freaking out because he's obviously our big man. And then Enes Kanter just stepped the fuck up, and I don't know if Nurkic comes back, if like he's gonna have his spot back, or if Enes Kanter kind of like replaced him. It's like a little sad because he played so well in the playoffs. Well, I mean, they only won one game, so I guess maybe that's a little premature to say, but yeah, I really respect how Enes Kanter stepped up in his role. Everyone on this team stepped up because a lot of people were injured. CJ was injured.
Stationary. A beautiful fake. Hanging J. Blocked by Brown. Wild attempt doesn't go for Covington. And the Nets are moving 5-on-4 with Harris. Covington gets back defensively. They set it up. Trent digging at the ball and a foul. And now with this second unit, I still want to see, more Blake Griffin stuff. Did you see Brown with a great recovery? Rodney Hood wasn't one of the best pull-ups in the game, one of the best in-between games, but with this unit, you can still go and feature. I know Blake Griffin's out of the game now, but that's a great opportunity to give him some touches with this second unit. Mid-range Joe. 7-0 run for Brooklyn. 18-8 in the paint in favor of the Nets.
Why the Nets? Because of James Harden. Yeah. When that trade happened, I was immediately like, okay, what's going on with the Nets? Because I really am a fan of James Harden. I really did like the Rockets before they traded him, obviously. Now I'm kind of like, fuck the Rockets. They're a terrible team.
Rebound, Claxton taps it outside. Johnson lets it fly. That's a three that doesn't go. Knocked away from Green and contact there with Carmelo Anthony. And he's going to pick up the personal from behind. Joe Harris with the little pull-up floater. Great hesitation there to get the defender off his feet. And then Carmelo, you got to get into him. The one thing about Carmelo at this point in time, doesn't really have that elevation, doesn't have that quickness. You got to get into his body, make him a driver. Don't let him tee up jump shots. Joe Harris misses from three-point territory. Melo called for a foul. His second. Covington gets it ahead. McCollum, the Euro, doesn't go. Claxton clears. Doesn't Claxton just have like a fluidity to how this man can get out and run all over the court? I love his energy. Agreed. Back in. Green. Turn. Bucket. Jeff Green working against McCollum. That's just a mismatch. That's the advantage of having Jeff Green when you have a hybrid 5-man as he is, 4-man as he is on this court. You don't want to put a small on him because he still has that offensive game to go get the bucket. To your point, they're shooting 59% from the field. They are doing everything right, 60% from three, but it's those turnovers. The 5 turnovers, that's really the only reason why this game is actually still tied right now. Jump shot is off from Covington, offensive rebound, and that's a trend three. Second chance opportunity, 7th offensive board for Portland. They take a 49-46 lead with just over 7 minutes to play. First half. The Trailblazers already with 18 three-point attempts here, and there's still 7 minutes to go in this first half. So,
Wow, that was beautiful. In 7 games, final series, playing every game, Harden is not going to last. I mean, we'll see, right? We don't know. If he stays healthy, I think he could. If he feels tired, he'll just draw a foul and be like, okay, I'm going to breathe on the free throw line and rest. So, like he just did right now. He drew a foul. Covington is looking at him like, fuck you, dude. I barely touched you. I'm like, can we get a replay of that? That was... See, they don't even know who touched him. They're just like, foul, James Harden. We'll give it to you. It just banned me for asking if you were going to a game now that NYC is letting in fans. Oh, really? That's funny. I did just go to a game on Sunday. It was so fucking fun. Like, I hope social distancing lasts forever because we had pretty shitty seats, but no one was around so we could see the court. No one was around us. No one bothered us. It felt like we were in VIP. And we were, I don't know, we were not close to the court. It was the Knicks and the 76ers. Oh, such a good game. It was so fun. They went into overtime, a buzzer beater situation. It was so fun. The Knicks lost by 1 point, and that's who I was like rooting for, but I wasn't too pressed about it because that's not really my team. I was just going because it was fun. Yeah, it was. I got lit. Oh my god. The bartenders, they're so like desperate. They're like, please come back here. I got like a double shot of gin and tonic. That thing was not 2 shots. It had to have at least been 3.5. I was so lit. But they were like, I mean, no one is really here. The lines were short. It really was like a VIP experience. I will definitely be going again. Oh. Amazing. Melo just nailed a 3. I thought CJ was going to get called for traveling, but he held it together. I guess I don't care about traveling in the league anymore, but been fucked up at MSG too many times to count. Oh, so fun. Why a Blazers fan? That's my team. I'm from Oregon. So funny. Alright, this is a pretty close game. Brooklyn 51, Portland 52. They just said, in the absence of Kyrie Irving, Jeff Green has stepped forward, and I couldn't agree anymore. It's a fact. All right, we're tied up, 52. Portland is 91% at the line. Brooklyn is 73%. Ooh, they just got a fast break. Damn, this Green guy is really good. Jeff Green. I had no idea who that was before. I'm about to look him up. Jeff Green. Played on the Thunder for a while. Okay. 34, 6'8". Oh, yeah, he's been traded around. He's been around the league. I see. Oh, so he used to play with James Harden. So they were teammates before. Okay. Good for them. At least they have chemistry in some kind of way. He's been traded around. Wow, that sucks. I would hate that. They're boys. Yes, they are. Green is one of those dudes. What do you mean? Elaborate on that. That, like, the whole league respects. If they respect him, why don't they keep him on a franchise for longer than a few years? That's my question. But I mean, I guess the same thing goes for Chris Paul. He gets traded around a lot. Because he's a journeyman. Think like Vince Carter without the dunk contests. It's kind of over my head, I'm not going to lie. What do you mean, Vince Carter? I don't really know what that is. I'm sorry, I don't know everything. He'll give you a solid 15 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds in a game, but he will never be the go-to guy. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I could see that. Definitely could see that because I feel like when people talk about the Nets, so he becomes a salary casualty. Okay. No, I could definitely see that. The Nets, all the hype is around James Harden, Kyrie, and KD. And he is really carrying tonight. So I see what you're saying. Maybe he just doesn't have like the star power that those other players have to get like love from the league, if that makes sense. Yo, I'm watching the game too. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good game. So close right now. Hope it stays that way. Because sometimes the Blazers, like, they'll keep it close, and then I don't want to talk shit about my team right now, but let's just say I've seen them win, I've seen them lose. I hope they win tonight. I'm a Blazer fan, and I like Harden. I'm torn. Yeah, I feel you there. Big time. But obviously, I want the Blazers to win. They're also favored to win tonight by 3.5 points. So I just hope they win. Yeah, but yeah, Blazers be laying eggs sometimes. What? Is Kyrie playing or doing the family stuff still? He is not playing tonight. You know what laying eggs mean? No, no, never. Who you got your money on? And he's putting up zeros. Oh. Well, yeah. What's Dame's number? What's Melo's number? They're eggs. Zeros. Zeros. Nets and 4. Yep, okay. Thanks for explaining that. I got mine on Nets. Let's bet some money. Okay. I mean, hey, if the Nets win, that's like the better. I feel like that was a foul. Blazers will win. Harden looks frustrated and complaining to the referee. Oh, does he? I didn't even catch that. Well, yeah, let's watch. Let's see what's going on. Okay. All right, there's nothing you can do there. You know, just the Blazers aren't great at defense. I got $200. Okay, Harden MVP. Nets is a bad bet, bro. Blazers is a safer bet. They're two really good teams. But Kyrie is out. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Dame nearly airballed that. If Kyrie played, then yeah. Yeah, but this guy, Jeff Green, I just learned about him today, and he's playing really well. So, let's say they're not hurting without Kyrie. Harden should be MVP for real. Kyrie said he's home because family emergency. Guess what, guy? It's his birthday, so he took some days off. Yeah, it is his birthday. He's a Pisces. He's sensitive. I get that. I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Happy birthday. I'm nothing like him. You're not in the NBA, making millions of dollars a year. Cool. Boo, I don't like Pisces. Yeah, I don't blame you. Mine's March 6th. That's what's up. Ooh, look at them. Kind of fighting. What, one day? I know. Just had my birthday. James Harden, just shut the fuck up, okay? You. Harris is a shooter. Whatever. I'm a little mad at James Harden right now for that little show he just put on, but it's all right. It should be. That's why I like him. Okay, Dame, do your thing. Nice. That's in. Oh, fuck me. All right, it's a little breakaway. Okay, see, this is what we can do, is put up questionable threes and then knock at the rebound and then not play defense on the breakaway, even though it's already breakaway, so it's like they're going to get the layup, but it's just frustrating. That's what we're famous for. Yeah. Oh, see, okay, get back on defense, because, like, that's what I'm saying. I got dressed up because I had to work today with no one in the paint to read. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta get the rebound, but it's fine. Dame, oh, he just really got disrespected right there. I don't even know if that was a foul or what, but you could just beat the Grizzlies and not have a fully healthy team for 3 years. Melo been playing good. He needs some more shots. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I like Carmelo a lot. And Enes Kanter is playing super well too. If he's not he's drawing the foul, so he's really good at the free throw line right now. Their free throw rate is like 91% right now in this game. So it's like they're doing well from the free throw line. All right, play some defense. Just guard him. Guard him. Why the fuck you just letting him go down the lane like that. Like, come on, Ennis. I think they're scared of him. I would be too, though, to be fair, if I saw James Harden coming down the lane and just, I don't want to get a foul called. He's probably going to make the shot either way. So it's like, you got to be careful guarding him, because you get too close, he's going to take advantage of that. But if you don't guard him at all, like, there's nothing you can do at that time. You just can't. You got to get the screen. You can't fall for the screen. You have to, like, back off a little bit. Oh, so then it's like, but not too much, because then he'll take a 3-point shot. So he's just impossible to guard. It's whatever. I'm watching the game on an app, but it's a delayed broadcast. It's Brooklyn 65, Portland 65, tied game, second quarter, 38 seconds left in the half, 24 seconds left on the shot clock, Blazers possession, Damian Lillard is shooting free throws. DJ really has been playing bad this year. I had so much hope for him. Steve Nash has yet to call one play all season. Has he? I wasn't paying attention. Mine shows 63-64. Portland is up 66-65. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Just go out there and score, guys. Steve Nash every game. Okay, just do your best, boys. I know you know how to play. I don't know anything about his coaching style. I'm not going to talk shit. But that's kind of funny. Here, you guys want to watch? There you go. Here you go, Dame. Oh, damn. Wow. Imagine if that had gone in, I would have fucking died. Insane. All right. The tea.
This was the injury on Jones, a screen from Jordan, and Jones knew it right away.
Basketball coming on, but this view is better. All right, what is going on with these other games? You got money on the game? No, not really. Lakers got smoked tonight. I saw that. I want to see, did they really get smoked or did the Pelicans play well? Like, I'm a little curious. I'm kind of mad that I didn't watch a little bit of it. Warriors getting smoked by Philly. Yeah, I saw that too. I had no idea they were out, that Steph was injured and that LeBron was injured. What happened to LeBron? Is he... like, how bad is he injured? Brandon Ingram played well. How well? He has a high ankle sprain. That sucks. He'll be out about 3 weeks. That's good for him. I always say, I'm like, I don't know why, because LeBron doesn't play that hard. And I get it, because if he did, he would be injured all the time, and I feel like this is the first time he's ever really been injured. So did he injure in a game? I'll just look it up. LeBron James injury. He injured his groin in 2018. Other than that, that's it. Oh, shit. Okay. Who's got to keep him afloat? Yeah. Him and, what's his face? with the hair.
3 days, 5 days, 7 days. That's up to you.
Schroeder, Dennis, he's so good. Unfortunately, the team is built around him. He ruled it in a game. They built that team so stupid. The Lakers. You know what I always thought was kind of weird about the Lakers is that they traded so many strong players that showed up in the playoffs, and then they just traded them. I mean, I don't know what the whole deal was, but I was like, they got rid of Dwight Howard, Danny Green, Rajon Rondo. I was so confused. They traded Howard McGee and Rondo. That was their depth. They thought Gasol was going to save them. Yeah, so weird. And I just feel like disrespectful. Like, why wouldn't you want to nurture the team that got you a chip? Or am I wrong on that? I don't know. So I thought that the Lakers would have a really good chance at winning a second time around, but I don't know. Maybe not. They've been lying about Schroeder all season. He is not what y'all said. Because Braun runs that team. If he wanted those guys, they'd be there. I know, because I feel like he's trying to get Dame. I feel like he's trying to get Dame, and it pisses me off. My pick for NBA title is the Nuggets. Surprise outsiders this year. I mean, I think they'll definitely make the playoffs. I don't know if they'll make it that far though. Schroeder, decent. I like his game. He's a hustler. Yeah, I agree. He reminds me a lot of Kobe. He just has so much hustle. He just, like, comes out of nowhere. Nuggets got to get in the playoffs first. Yeah, facts. No, I think they will for sure. I think they'll be strong contenders for the playoffs. But I don't think they're going to win.
And rolled up on it. It's not your atypical type of sprain because it's like an inversion where
Okay, I just saw that injury for LeBron, and he got, what's the word, like, flattened. When Draymond said he's the best defender of all time. I did not see that. It was a dunk on God. He said that with a straight face. Bro, when I saw that, I thought I got too high. Oh, okay. I don't really know a whole lot about Drummond, but I'm learning a lot tonight. I'm learning about a lot of players. Yeah, see, James Harden 15, Jeff Green 15, Joe Harris 13. Jeff Green, who knew? I mean, apparently a lot of people did, but I didn't. Curry gonna be out for a few weeks too. Yeah, I saw that. What happened there? I guess I could look it up. Steph Curry injury. He fell awkwardly on his hip. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. I hate watching players get hurt because it's sad. I actually watched that game. It looked painful.
This is our best look at Steph Curry ending the quarter. So he shot the three and then tripped, and those are metal stairs. To stop his momentum, he was reaching back. He thought there was going to be a chair there or something. He was fading away so much he couldn't stop his momentum. This is our best look at Steph Curry ending the quarter. So he shot the three.
Man, he just kept falling. He just couldn't stop. That like makes me sad. I hate watching people get hurt. Kyrie going out for his B-Day Clippers. PG and Kyrie doesn't play every game. Yeah, I feel like I rarely see Kyrie playing. But he's always in the news for some reason. That too, because Kyrie damn sure be calling out every week. Yeah, that's what I feel. It happens. I don't know why he even gets any more hype anymore, because I feel like he's never playing. Yeah, he just doesn't want to show up. You know what? Maybe he's going through something. Yeah. Did you guys see the clip of him talking about like his mood swings? He gets the hype because he's so talented. Yeah, but like not if you don't show up, right? Well, I guess that's probably why people are talking shit, because they're like, are you okay? And he's like, no. Leave me the fuck alone. I want to cry. And they're like, okay then. Do your thing. He's like, I fucking will. He's like, Cat Towns, he's talented but doesn't show up either. Availability is the best ability, they say. Oh, okay. Never heard that before, but I see it. Cat is just lazy. If I Google Kyrie Irving, what pops up? Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving to miss next 3 NBA games due to family matter. But what does that mean? Like, do people know what's going on with his family? Like, are people passing away? Because didn't, what's his name, Towns? Didn't like 7 people in his family die during COVID, due to COVID? And I think he's still playing. So that's like, and his mom too. I think his mom passed away. I don't know anything more traumatizing than that, and I think he's still showing up. So whatever Kyrie is going through must be really, really hard. Okay, Irving has been in and out of the Nets lineup this season, having played in 31 of their 43 games. He missed 2 weeks in January for personal absence. Okay, yeah, that's what everyone was talking about. During that time away from the team, Irving broke the league's COVID-19 protocols, which further delayed his return to the court. Irving was fined for not following the league's coronavirus safety guidelines. Upon his return, Irving told reporters that he just needed a pause. You know what, though? As a Pisces, I literally get it. I have done something so similar this year. Like, I just needed a break, and I just, like, didn't show up for work for, like, 2 months. And that's easy to do if you do break protocol. It's like there's nothing they can do about it. They're like, all right, you got to quarantine. Like, yes, vacation for another 2 weeks. I should not be admitting this, but it's true. Sometimes you just need a break. You freaking work so hard your whole life, you never get a pause, and then the world ends, people die, you reevaluate what matters to you. It's so weird, but it's a thing for sure. It's happening. I get it. I feel for him. What other sports do you watch? Yeah, just basketball. We say baseball and football. Can't lie. You know what? I did watch the World Series for the first time this year. And I kind of liked it. A little slow, but it was okay for me. I watched, Tampa Bay and knock out the Yankees. So I was trying to like get into the Yankees because I have a Yankees hat. People always ask me like, oh, you a Yankees fan? And I'm like, no, I just like it for fashion, but I guess I can like a bunch of gamers or two. Soccer. I've been to a few Timbers games. Yeah. I like the Portland Timbers. Baseball. Yeah, I mean the World Series was like I could get into it again, but I don't think I would ever watch the regular season. I just don't have 17 years to watch dry paint dry. And football, I like college football, but not really. If I'm being totally honest, it just makes me kind of like makes me feel weird.
That's basketball on Yes is brought to you by the Brooklyn Nets app. Download it in the App Store or through Google Play today. We're at the break in Portland. Our Richard, it's time for a flashback edition of Where Brooklyn At. Say hello to Bill Poland. He is a longtime Nets fan, and he can prove it. He's got receipts. Bill and his wife Sherry are from Fair Lawn, New Jersey. They celebrate Bill's 50th birthday.
76ers. Danny Green, 21 point. Wait, no, 6 points. I like Danny Green a lot. Ben Simmons, 12 points. Tony Bradley. I guess I did just watch them play at Madison Square Garden. They were all right. No, I mean they won. What am I saying? They won the game. They're more than all right, but.
Beautiful head of hair, luxurious, very businesslike. When I am focused on the work, that's where my leisure concentration is. If you've got a picture of a story from where Brooklyn at, if you have a picture of me that I'm not familiar with.
Portland is so dead. I can't believe they don't let anyone into the Moda Center to watch. It's so sad. If I was in Portland right now, I would love to watch this game. Obviously. But Portland is wild with their rules about COVID.
He said they did a better job of corralling him in the second quarter and also defending the three. We know Portland likes to do this. They got 29 3-point attempts in that first half. They want to do a better job of defending the three in the second half. All right, Michael, on an update here, the Nets are trailing by one. They have determined that this Jordan dunk was late. It has to go completely through the net for it to count. It's a shot clock violation. What? If you're still touching the ball.
The league is still under COVID protocol, right? Yes. Everywhere is still under the COVID protocol. But why is it that some arenas are open and some aren't? That I don't get. Okay. CJ. Oh, airball. That's embarrassing. Yeah, but some states have 40% capacity. I just feel like, how could Madison Square Garden open up to some percentage, but not freaking Oregon, where everyone lives in houses? Makes no sense. Here in Florida, he can. Well, in Florida, COVID doesn't exist, so all about the governor of your state. I know. She is so uptight. She just wants to ruin everyone's life. Beautiful. That was great. Little Derek Jones Jr. Derek. DJJ. Okay. James Harden. Miss. Florida thinks COVID-19 was a myth since last year. Facts. We'll never forget the memes of the people partying on the beach. Here we go. Derek Jones, put it up. Looking forward to things going back to normal. I hope they kind of don't, though. I like social distancing. I'm not going to lie. If I can just say antisocial, good for me. Down here, we barely wear masks. In Miami, people down here think COVID a government conspiracy. But, like, No, I'm just kidding. All right. Okay. Oh my fucking god. See, this is James Harden. I like you, but you're frustrating. Like, I saw that. That shit was sneaky. Oh, Derek. See, our defense just needs to be better. LeBron has MJ and Kobe B in the most important places. No need to have the GOAT conversation. I'm not even gonna. You know what? Gentlemen can debate that. I think it's pretty obvious who the GOAT is, though. Ha! Misses a free throw. But my favorite, Katie. MJ and Kobe never left their teams and cried for better teammates. MJ 6-0 in finals, but LeBron the greatest of all time to play basketball. Okay. All right, Dame, the real GOAT. If Kobe and MJ was teaming up, how much rings would they have? You guys, do have your little chit chat about that. I believe this girl know more basketball than y'all. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna read these comments, keep my opinion. You know what? No, let me just put it away really fast. MJ, LeBron, they weren't even in the same league. Kobe was a Laker from the time he got drafted. There is no better franchise except maybe the Celtics. LeBron changed the way players see loyalty. It's like, why would you ever be loyal to a franchise that's going to make you put the entire team on your back? You can't win that way. Kobe had Shaq. LeBron had freaking Smith, who like didn't even know what the score was half the time. So he left. He made a power move, and now everybody leaves all the time. They're like, if you're not going to empower me and I'm the GOAT, I'm not staying. Kobe kicked Shaq off the team and still won. LeBron has top 5 player next to him. I mean, now LeBron is literally at the Lakers calling the shots. He is the GOAT. Him and AD, they're like besties. I don't think he wants Kawhi. He wants Damian Lillard. LeBron went LA and cried to get AD. Yeah, of course, because he's like, you know who I have chemistry with? You know who I play really well with? You know who has my like little back when I'm playing? We have like little bestie chemistry. No homo is AD. So why would they mess around trying to force chemistry with any other player? It just makes no sense. You know, like in the long run, it's going to make more sense financially to just get the players that he has chemistry with instead of trying to force it or whatever, you know? That's why I respect the Nets and getting James Harden and how James Harden is like doing what he can with this team because they have so much potential. Guess what? Kobe won rings with Gasol and Bynum. Yeah, Kobe's Kobe. But do you think Kobe would be Kobe if he wasn't a Laker? Like, imagine if he was like a Grizzly or a Buck or a Blazer. You know? The Lakers is one of the strongest franchise in basketball history. So they saw talent and they empower their players. That's what they're good at. They're a strong franchise for that reason. Not all franchises have it together. The Cavaliers is not one of those franchises, but they're going to know what to do with a player like LeBron. I don't blame him for leaving. You know more about basketball in your pinky than I know in general. All right, I gotta watch this game. I gotta pay attention. Lakers messed up their future. Go, babe, after LeBron retires their screws. I don't know. I still feel like even if LeBron was out, Alex Caruso, Kyle Kuzma, Dennis Schroeder. Who else? I mean, they're a strong team with or without LeBron, but they'll win if they have a healthy LeBron and AD. That's just how I see it. But I mean, they did lose to the Pelicans tonight, so do I really want to say that? I don't know. Once LeBron leaves, they gotta rebuild. Leaves or retires? Because there's a difference. And do you think LeBron would retire in the foreseeable future? Because this is his second injury, like, ever, right? So I think he's still well in his prime. Like when Kobe was like falling from grace, you kind of noticed it. But LeBron literally won a championship last year, so I think it's too soon to have that conversation. I think Braun want to play 1 year with his son. Imagine, that would be so funny. They traded Lonzo, Randall, Ingram, D'Angelo, Russell. Yeah. Dang. Nice. All right, so if anyone cares, Portland's leading 79-75. 7 minutes left in the third. The league stopped Kobe from getting another ring. Okay. I don't know about that. Okay. Lillard! Oh, damn. That was... Just play defense. Just go straight up, but not too hard, you know? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. If they had let that Chris Paul trade happen, they could have extended his career. Blazers all the way. Career. Stop the trade. I don't know about that. We'll never know. Come on, Dame. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Derek Jr. Okay. All right. 8 seconds left. Here we go, Derek Jones. Yes. Oh, my God. Beautiful. Just freaking dunked it like it was nothing. No defense. Oh, shit. Rebound! Hell yeah. Okay, we got the rebound. We're playing defense. It's all good. Come on. Cantor. Okay, open it up. Dang, straight to the rim. Okay, Derek Jones. Easy open 3. Misses it. That's okay. Just missed a wide open 3. James Harden draws the foul. Whatever. I don't understand why these players be loyal to... I agree. Be in your bag. If they're not loyal to you, you should not be loyal to them. They will trade exactly. You know, like, I think Michael Jordan has, like, the luxury of saying, like, he was the GOAT because he never switched up franchises or whatever. But also, it's like, he never was put in a position where his franchise, like, didn't have his back. So if I was a player and I felt like I could be better somewhere else, I would go somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. I absolutely would too. That's why when people say Dame, you're gonna trigger me, because people say that Dame is gonna go to the Lakers, and I wouldn't blame him if he did. However, it would literally break my heart. Like, just thinking about it makes me want to cry. So don't even start with that shit. Because Dame says himself that he would rather, I don't know if he said this exactly, but I think he said he wants to be the best Blazer of all time. And I respect that choice. Because if he were to go to the Lakers, they would never love him the way we love him in Portland. And I think he knows that. And I think he's more dimensional than just being a basketball player. He is a designer, he's an artist, he's a musician, and maybe they would empower him in that way in LA, but I just don't think people would care about him in LA the way they care about him in Portland. Because they already have LeBron and AD. Like, they're not going to be able to share the stage with Dame, too. They don't need him. They need to get him help then. Yeah, I agree. I don't know how, I don't know who exactly, but I agree. Like, they definitely... Well, one, I don't think it's super smart to build an offense around one player. I think that puts too much pressure on them, and I think Dame and CJ have great chemistry. Dame and Melo have great chemistry. Anthony Simons and Gary Trent Jr., like, they're little hustlers, or the young players on the team that, like, pull their weight. Derek Jones Jr. pulls his weight, but people will bring up he never got a ring, though. I know. How do you think Portland could be a better team? And, like, let's talk about that. And then let's tweet it and let's make it happen. I would sacrifice that praise to get a ring. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're right in a way, but also if you were to go to Portland and you were to see the fans and just the way that we, like, love our team, it might be different, because why would Damian stay there for as long as he does if he didn't feel the love? You know what I mean? Like, it's just a different culture when it comes to our fans in Portland. Like, we're different. We will love you and support you no matter what. He could leave and go to the Lakers, and we'd be like, we get it. If Portland adds another star, then yeah, stadium. I agree. I just don't know who that is. Like, who would they add? Who would complete the roster? But they haven't done it yet. Yeah, I know. I don't know who it is. Because, like, I'm looking at this team and I'm like, they're strong, right? But obviously, something is missing defensively. I don't know. I think Enes Kanter really pulls his weight, but he doesn't have, like, that star capacity like a LeBron or a KD or a Giannis or a Zion. Jesus Christ. Derek Jones. See, he was, like, a little shy, but now he's doing his thing. Do you remember Clyde Drexler? In, like, the myth world of, like, history, yes, but personally, no. He's wasting his... Don't even start with me with this about wasting his prime years with the Blazers, because I'm seriously triggered right now. Talk about wasting his time with the Blazers. No. Don't even start with me. He left Portland for Houston to win a ring. Oh, he did. But I think everyone remembers him as a Blazer. So that could be true for Dame. I think for his image, would people like it? You got to think long term, you know? Because he's going to be a legend in the space of the NBA. So you got to think, like, what do you want your story to be? And obviously, you want to win a ring. But also, winning a ring for the Blazers is a lot different than winning a ring for the fucking Lakers. Like, it's just a better story to be a Blazer and win the ring than it is to cop out and be like, yeah, like, I guess I'll just go with the freaking juggernaut Lakers, you know? If anything, it's kind of like a cowardly move, and I don't think Dame is that, like, he wouldn't back down from a challenge like that. At least not in his prime years. He doesn't need to. Yeah, if he wants to go towards, like what Steve Nash did when he retired from the Suns and went to be a Laker, then that's different. He was already, like, old and I'm just kidding.
shows defensively on Lillard. Roll to the rim. Cantor missed it on the hook.
Cantor, there you go. Getting boards. Bring back in. Love to see it. Oh, James, shut the fuck up. Okay, who is this kid? I like his hair.
Second chance opportunities. The Nets have 19 points. Cross. McCollum. Knocked away.
Nicole Claxton. Nicole? Nicholas. Nicole. Come on. That was ticky-tacky as hell. Alright. Blazers are still up by 2, 86-88. I knew this was going to be a close game. I'm still nervous. What's going on with Philly? It's getting closer. Philly is only leading by 6.
Is here, and it's your new official home for streaming the Nets on Yes. Download now. Just take out your phone, scan the QR code on the screen, and inside the action like never before. Personalized content, state-of-the-art streaming experience. Download the Yes app right now, wherever you get your apps. Well, no fans at Rip City, but they do have fan cutouts, and Channing Frye is in the building. Look at that ugly face of his. Why would they put that there? Jeez. You want to get people to not come and play the game? Show that face. God, Ryan. Look at that. His head doesn't even fit in there properly. That little weird shaped head of his. I think the guy next to him, you got anything to add there, Ryan? The guy next to him is not that thrilled. It's not his best smile. No, honestly. You know, I've been sitting next to Channing for years, and it's not a good look. That is a fake. He is forcing that smile right there. If that's the
Nice.
school picture smile I've ever seen. Look over here. Young man, look over here. James.
Oh my god. Okay, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Portland up by 1 point. James Harden with the ball. That's awesome. 6. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. Ooh. It's all good. Okay. Get the rebound. I thought it was a lot. Yeah, I would too, honestly. The Pistons, kind of. But they're having their issues, I guess, you know. They're all, oh my gosh, this Claxton kid. He just said blondes have more fun. That's hilarious. He is the only blonde out there, though. That's funny. Oh my gosh, get the rebound. Swear to God, someone needs to box out. Oh my, he's such a good actor. Do you not have the impression that some of the games are fixed? In the regular season, no, but in the playoffs, maybe not fixed. But the refs definitely play favorites, for sure. And so, yeah, maybe it is fixed. Because let me tell you, some of the games, you're just watching them like, you're picking favorites, aren't you? But it makes sense since I followed the Lakers. And the Lakers lost at least one game every series. So you would have, and I swear it was because of the refs half the time. Okay, so the Nets are now leading by 2 for the first time, which actually I prefer because this is where the Blazers really shine, is when they're behind. Melo from 3. Nope. Trent. Dame. Yeah, see, I agree. That was definitely a little too physical under the hoop. Lost in the rebound. Didn't call the foul. And James Harden can literally just like sigh and they're like, foul. I guess that's a technical foul. Okay, Derek Jones Jr. Cantor getting frustrated. I feel it. I see it. Don't get frustrated. You're only down by 2. You know what I mean? You're down by 2. There's 40 seconds left in the third quarter, third quarter. Makes no sense to get frustrated. Like, you're playing so well. Okay, just play some defense. I dropped a play at work today. 2 free throws were given to Oh, that's funny. Look at him. He's throwing a fit already. It's like, bro, just accept the turnover. Blazer ball. No, that was an air ball. It was a brick. All right, Dame. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your Dame thing. Okay, didn't take the shot. Oh my God! Wow, that was gorgeous. Little Derek Jones Jr. Deep 3 action. Or was that Rodney Hood? I can't tell. Oh, fuck me! Wow. Claxton? Who is this kid? He is really showing up. Okay, Melo! Oh, fuck! Okay, end of the third quarter. Wow. So James Harden has one teammate that he is playing with, and that is Claxton? What's his name? Claxton. Nicholas Claxton. That is a last name I have never heard of before, so it's gonna take a minute for it to stick. But I'm not gonna forget who he is after this. Nicholas Claxton. Claxton. He's really showing up tonight. Let's just put it that way. I'm surprised. Yeah, he has 10, and I swear, James Harden, they're all assists from James Harden. Alley-oops. Jeff Green also shown up. Joe Harris shown up, but like I don't really notice him when he's playing. So it's all Jeff Green and Nicholas Claxton and James Harden on the Nets for me. And then, you know, my Blazers are just like playing so well, but also like just play consistent, you know? Just be consistent. Ennis Cantor is losing it right now. He played really strong in the first quarter, and now he's just kind of like being a little dramatic, so I'm nervous. Who's your favorite on the Nets? James Harden, obviously. But I'm kind of mad at him right now because he's doing his little like drama queen shit, and I'm just not here for it right now. And normally I like it, but now I'm like, can you just play with some integrity? You know, not do your little tricks. I don't want to see it. Claxton, I don't know, maybe Claxton is my favorite player of the night. And Jeff, wait, what's his name? Jeff Green? Yeah, Jeff Green. You know what? Tonight I'm going to give James Harden is pissing me off. So I'm going to say Jeff Green and Nicholas Claxton. Jeff Green, I miss him on my Celtics. He's getting old now. He's 34. Relax. Oh, that was a foul. They better call that. In basketball, that's getting, yeah, it's like basketball years. It's like 50, I guess. I hope his knees are okay when he goes to bed at night. Okay, Derek Jones. I mean, Gary Trent. It's kind of weird that there's two juniors on the team. Derek Jones and Gary Trent. I adore Gary Trent, though. He plays with so much heart. I love him. Okay, let's see what's up. Oh, he tried to pretend that he was James Harden. Did he get the... He just drew the foul. Like, straight like James Harden. Okay, but you know what? That was pretty bad defense. I'm not even gonna pretend like that wasn't horrible defense on the Blazers' end. But that was a stupid foul. He really just, like, karate chopped him across the arms. Come on, CJ. Do something. You haven't really done anything in the second half. Gary Trent. Brick. Okay, Griffin is showing up tonight. They're leading by 3. That's fine. Okay, Mello. Do your thing, Mello. Yeah. Oh, fuck. We cannot buy a shot. Just need to finish these shots. Okay, Claxton. I don't want to see it. Oh, my God. Can we play some defense, you guys? boxing out. Mello, I know you're old, but please just box out a little bit. Do something. Come on, CJ. Take him. Take him. There you go. Oh my God, we cannot buy a shot. I'm stressed right now. Claxton! He is really good. I'm not even gonna front right now. He is on fire tonight. But I'm pissed because all we gotta do is just play like a little bit of defense. Pisses me off.
Time for tonight's key matchup. It is presented by your local Ford stores, and it's James Harden and Damian Lillard. The stars are on display in Portland, 25 and 12 for the Blazers, 22 and 6 for the Blazers. This is the matchup that everybody knew, especially when James Harden was a game-time decision. But he showed up ready to play. You've seen it all. You've seen the dog drive the ball.
Okay, boys, let's do better.
It's just been a great matchup watching these two guys battle. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. The Nets lead by 7 early stages here in the fourth. McCollum forces his way in. And both Griffin and Claxton go down to the plate, as does Cantor for the Blazers foul against the Nets. And this is the reason why they love Claxton, his ability to guard like smaller players. And you get there, it's just difficult. Yes, he got the foul call, but you've seen so much of Claxton dancing around. Doesn't mean that you want to give him a steady diet, but he has that ability to guard smaller players out on the floor, which makes him easier to play when teams play all small. I would say the last word you want to use with Claxton is diet. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, this Claxton kid needs to slow his roll and stay in his lane. Or no, he needs to get out of his lane because he's really under bow right now.
That 226 is fully clothed. With a Kevlar vest. Ball fake. Back in by Griffin. Check. Open look.
No. No good.
Shot clock violation. Nets just a little bit off. As we check in with Michael Brady.
Claxton had several ISO situations with Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook in the last game, and he was asked what was going through his mind in those ISO situations, and he said, kind of
10 turnovers. And Portland only has 5. And yeah, we're losing right now by 5. We left to come from behind. I'm not even going to stress right now. It's Dame time. Dame time is coming. You know what it is? We missed like 5 or 7 good looks. Just missed wide open shots. And the Nets are not missing right now. And that's kind of losing.
So 10 points for Lamelo Cabarro again. No Kyrie Irving tonight, not with the team. Dealing with a family matter. 29th birthday was officially yesterday. Jason Kidd, his birthday as well. Sure, RJ texted him.
Wait, what? Luau Cabarro is a Pisces? I'm glad I found that out. We would have never worked out.
8.5 remaining. Here are the 4.
Hey, James. Light it up.
22 minutes of action. Lillard, he's got the mismatch with Griffin. Lillard. Step back 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Harden.
Oh my fucking god.
Griffin lays it in. James Harden pinpoint pass to Blake Griffin for the touchdown. Timeout. Blazers.
That was an insane pass. I'm not even gonna lie. You are like the best buddy to watch the game with. You got plenty of knowledge too. Cries and Pisces. Thanks. I'm your favorite homegirl. Nah, man. We just need to finish some shots because we're shit at defense. So it's like we're not going to get a defensive stop anytime soon. James Harden keeps just throwing lobs. There's a reason why. I think he leads the league in assists. So it's like if he's not going to get the look, he's going to find the open look. And our shitty ass defense won't be able to stop it. So all we need to do is finish shots. You know? It's okay. Don't stress. Karina, Dame time is coming. You know what I'm saying? When we're leading the entire game, that's not our style. Okay? We like the drama. We like to come from behind.
Chose to bubble at Wendy's so he could wake up with the official breakfast of March Madness.
I always go for 3. Reggie, let me in.
Kenny Smith chose somewhere else.
You know I can't break the bubble, Kenny. Oh, you serious? You're not gonna let me in. This is my Wendy's. This is everybody's Wendy's. Be it. I made a mistake. I made the wrong choice.
I made a bracket for March Madness, but I don't really have the time to follow college and the NBA. I prefer the NBA. No Dame time tonight. Relax. We still got time in the 4th. My bracket isn't going well. Illinois ruined me. Yeah, I stopped paying attention after the first round. My bracket just got destroyed. I had no idea who to pick though. My picks were probably, yeah, they were terrible. I literally just was like, making my picks.
43 in San Antonio. Sheesh. Yeah, that wasn't pretty, but that's we're working on that. They finally ended that streak. Deep ball. Covington.
Nice, Covington. Deep three. 105, 100. Love it. Keep making those shots. We are good. Okay. Okay. Easy defense. Thank you. Air ball. James Harden. That's what happens when you're up to your little tricks. Covington. Another three from deep three. Love to see it. Okay, Johnson.
Johnson from long distance. The Nets bench has been incredible. 39 points and 19 rebounds for the reserves. Back in, Cantor, Harden, trying to hold his ground, forces Cantor to a tough shot, and it's rebounded by Johnson.
Cantor, what kind of shot was that, bro? That wasn't even. That was not it. Be nice. Be nice to Kyrie. He's sensitive. He's a Pisces. He's going through it right now.
Blake has been swinging the ball very quick. Ball hasn't been sticking in his hands, but there's opportunities to drive out there for him too.
All right. If they don't get a stop right here, it's gonna be really nervous. Us Pisces don't. Hey, I'm a Pisces and I claim his moodiness, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Covington, showing the fuck up where no one else is. Getting boards, putting up threes. Blazers. I'm nervous. CJ! No. Yes! Jesus Christ. He stepped out of bounds? Rookie mistake. You cannot, okay, boys, you cannot just turn the ball over like this. All right? There's only 5 minutes left in the game. You're not getting any stops. You just call him coach. Thank you. Get the rebound. Beautiful. Hey, Dame, do your thing. Get on the fucking floor. Jesus fucking Christ. Is Dame hurt? He's wincing. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'm losing it right now. No KD or Kyrie, yet these Nets keep bossing. I'm agreeing with that. I am just beyond impressed with Jeff Green and this Claxton kid. I'm so pissed though. Like, no, we're just gonna watch the game and see what happens. But this Claxton kid is really showing up.
James Harden is so impressive because you don't know if he's shooting the floater or the lob.
Oh shit! They're gonna fight. Ennis Cantor is seriously being dramatic right now. I'm super nervous. I don't know why he's being so like. What's his name? It's about to be Dame time soon. Don't worry. Dame time is not all the time though. We know this. But I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. They're only down by 5. You know what? This is literally my team. This happens all the time. I don't know why I'm so triggered right now. I should expect this. We always come from behind. But if we don't, it makes you look so bad. Come on, Dame. How the fuck are you going to turn the ball over like that? Just go to the fucking hoop. Thank you. Yes, Covington. Thank you. He's a tortoise. Okay, they are moody. Yes, Cantor. Finally. Finishing some shots.
The small has to crack back on Ennis Cancer, and that's just dead in the water when you have the small on trying to keep him off the offensive glass. Double team on Harden. Harris seeking it out. He chance it. Joe Harris.
Just like a little. You know what's crazy is I feel like they were actually playing pretty good defense in the first and second quarter, and now it's like they're literally just like
17 for Harris. 112, 107. We approach 3 minutes to go in the fourth.
they're not even trying. I watch the game every single night, so. Yes, Cantor! Hell yeah, redemption. Love to see it. We always come from behind what we do. That's our MO, baby. All right, I need to walk away for like 1 second. Neither of these teams play deep. Yeah, but the Blazers, they don't even think about defense.
It works for me. That's my guy. But like, he has just been a force. We talked about him clearly from the moment this game has started, and you have not seen anything. If you have, you gotta almost put 2 bodies on Ennis Cantor, especially when he's around that. Guards have to come back. Bigs have to stay on top of his body. It's just very, very difficult to keep him off the glass.
Okay, 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. The fourth. Portland is behind by 3, 112 to 109. Nets lead. You know who makes me super nervous is this Claxton kid. Jeff Green, haven't really seen him do his thing for a second, but Claxton is like on fire right now in a way that he can't really be stopped. Jeff Harden is making some really good plays. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous because the Blazers aren't finishing their shots.
Denver 2 games ahead of San Antonio. Utah leading the way at 31-11.
Dubs were down 25 at half. Okay, up 5 now.
Yeah, it's, you obviously, there's been a lot said about the Lakers and the injuries to Braun and Anthony Davis. The Brooklyn Nets not having Kevin Durant.
All right. I can see James Harden talking shit to my boy Derek Jones Jr.
Interesting first round matchups, especially if the Lakers start.
I'm nervous for him. He's just a kid. Yeah, watch the screen. There you go. You're learning. There you go. See? There you go. Play good defense. What the fuck? Okay, God. My TV just went black. Okay, Johnson is good. He's showing up right now. Come on, Dame. Do your thing, Dame. You got the blue shoes. You look fresh. Do your thing. Drive it all the way to the fucking hoop. Oh my God. Yes. Derek Jones. He is dunking tonight. He's got bunnies tonight. I'm proud of him. Just do that every time. Just finish the shot. Don't turn over the ball in the paint.
Somebody like Derek Jones is such a great cutter that you gotta stay at home in that corner, the strong side corner. Derek Trump defending James Harden. 5 to shoot. Harden makes his move.
Yes! Rebound. We got the board. Get the fucking board. Good. Go down. Go down the court. Oh my God. CJ, please put up a 3.
Trent is yet to get up and a foul called on Tyler Johnson.
Yeah, they drew the foul.
Foul in the last 2 minutes. Portland will retain it with 14 to shoot.
What happened to Gary Trent? Because they said he didn't get up. So I'm a little nervous for him.
10 years ago, guards didn't shoot, but now you got guards that are having to play like big men, hitting short rolls, and then you see James Harden with a little slap in the face. That was Robert Covington for Portland.
Here we go, CJ. Come on. I'm not getting boards right now. Okay, play good defense. Derek Jones, that's your man. Watch the screen. Good defense. There we go. Coverage. Oh my God, Derek Jones is hurt. He's hurt. Call a timeout. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. Can't do anything. There you go, Covington.
And it's cleared by Covington. Lillard for the tie. No.
Oh my God, what is going on?
The Nets will have it with 1:11 on the clock.
When are are they getting Nurkic back? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how long he's out for, but he's been out all season.
Just over a minute to play in Portland. Screen set by
I can just tell Derek Jones is having a hard time guarding James Harden right now. Like, truly. Oh my god. You guys want to see?
creating some space. Harden, back in, turn, short, on the floater.
Okay.
Opportunity for
This is it. Game time, baby. This is you.
Lillard. Couldn't fake out Claxton initially. Is back with 16.5.
What the fuck ever. He's down. You know what? I think he's just resting right now. He's not even hurt. He's just stalling for time. That was great fucking defense. Look at him. Look at him sprawling and crying. That was great defense. He just flopped. Whatever. Thank you. I am a real fan. I'm just mad at James Harden because I normally like James Harden, but this trickery, this bullshit. Nah, I'm fucking pissed. Yeah, thank you. Let's look at it because he just flopped on the ground. He's just like, I don't want to play hard anymore. I'm going to just foul me. Yeah, I feel like that was, if they call the foul, that's some bullshit because he really just stopped going for the ball and just fell on the floor. Like in a very dramatic way. And we know, do we know James Harden likes to do this? Yes. Are the refs going to fall for it? Okay, we can do a jump ball, I guess. That's a fair... No, that's not a fucking fair compromise. That's still an advantage for the Nets. Because that was great defense. And they had a breakaway. They could have won... Maybe not won the game. If they had the three. If they had pulled up and hit the three. And Covington is on fire with the threes. I don't know. He was fouled, though. Was he... I think it was good defense. And everyone is always saying, oh, the league is so soft now. All James Harden has to do is just flop, and they're going to call. Okay, it's a jump ball. I can win with that. Or I can live with that. I don't know if we'll win.
16.5 to play. Nets thought it was a foul on the Blazers. They would have controlled it with a 2.5 second difference shot clock to game clock. Instead, they can jump it up. That's what, wow. Any two on the floor, Nets have Claxton, Harden, Green, Harris, and Johnson. Portland has Jones, Covington, Cantor, McCollum, and Lillard.
Okay, let me flip the camera. Let's see what happens.
Nets are in a similar situation against the Knicks. Down the stretch, 2 jump balls. And this one.
Sick.
Claxton with Jones.
Claxton has bunnies.
Portland still has a foul to give.
Ah! Oh my fucking god. Okay, get it. Game time. It's you right now. Yes. Oh my god. Your moderator muted me just for asking your age. I don't even know I had a moderator. I was at 2015 West Conference Finals and Harden threw the ball over 13 times. I'm so stressed right now. Okay, we got free throws.
83% shooter.
I don't know what's going to happen. If he misses the second free throw, we get the rebound. We might have an opportunity, but I don't know, man.
I respect it. Short.
Eagle has been working so hard. He's doing he put out all the tricks to make sure
He
that
just
his
missed the free throw.
he's trying to go all
He looks like he wants to cry.
He even gave him the announcer's jinx. Good job, Ryan.
114, 111. Second free throw is good. 2-point game. Timeout call.
I'm sick. I'm sick right now.
Final 7.8.
Could we win?
Imagine yourself in a new Toyota.
Damien's scared. He's from the town. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't know how he broke little Tyler's ankles and then passed the ball out to Covington. He should have taken the shot. So I would agree that that was weird that he didn't take that wide open shot after he made the move on, what's his name, Tyler? Tyler Johnson? Tyler Johnson was laid out, all the way laid out, playing man-to-man defense on Dame. Dame goes behind the back. He flat on his fucking face, and you pass the ball out to Covington, who has 2 defenders on him? Dame. Huh? Why? Why'd you do that? You guys want to see? Let's watch. See what's going on. Once they get the turnover right here, let's see if they have it. Play the defense that y'all never even look at. Okay. Okay. Get the turnover. Get a turnover. Get a stop right here.
Up 3. So far, so good after the Covington miss. 1 out of 2. But the Nets trying to slam the door shut here. 3. Looking. Takes a timeout. We're going to keep it right here.
All right.
Final timeout for Brooklyn. They're going to slam this one out.
It's just tough when you run.
Who thinks that it's going to overtime?
Yeah, they had the opportunity. CJ was late the first time on the double team, but they run. Watch this. They just send another guy straight to James right there. So you know, you run the exact same play, and it's going to be easier to stop that second time. But it is difficult because you don't get an opportunity to draw up a second play when a team has to do multiple fouls.
Nets are trying to hold on.
OT maybe. We'll see. There's 5 seconds left. We're down 2. If they get a turnover right here, they don't.
Steve Nash drawing up a play. He's going to send
I only want overtime for one reason, but I doubt. Okay. Let's see what these last 5 seconds have in store. Okay. Get a stop right here. A little turnover. Look at them fighting already.
James Harden cuts back door, takes a couple of steps up. It looks like they're teeing up the same play, but there's obviously going to be another wrinkle.
Reed gets it in. Harris turns it back over.
There's going to be another wrinkle.
And the Nets were fortunate.
I regret ever saying nice things about the
All right,
Nets.
so now
Like,
again,
I love the Blazers so fucking much. This hurts. This actually is hurting me because we were leading basically the whole game. Clutch free throws there. Yeah. And you know who didn't make a free throw? Covington. And that was pretty clutch. And you know who didn't make a clutch 3-point when he had a wide open look? Damian Lillard. So, this is just insane.
Detroit on Friday to wrap up the swing. This game was tied at 93. That was a minute into the fourth quarter. The Nets had led this game the rest of the way. from Steve Nash. Rodney Hood is in their huddle.
It's tough. I'm not sure if you want to foul here in this position because this is going to be a quick. This is going to be a quick shot. So there's only 4 seconds, so you don't want to risk trying to foul on a catch and shoot and giving up 3 free throws or a possible 4-point play.
Yeah, we need a 4-point play.
Headed in for Lillard, hanging 3, off the mark, rebounded by Harden. The Knicks get a big win in Portland. 116 to 112.
Wow, it's over. All right, that's it.
First time in franchise history, the Nets have won 2 straight in Portland.
Whatever. Look at me all salty. I thought I liked the Nets. Huh. Turns out, I fucking don't. Watch Dubs Philly should be a good ending. Okay.
Carmelo Anthony, some love for Jeff Green, Blake Griffin.
Yeah.
Ranging over with Harry Giles. And put this one in the win column for the Nets.
I'm so mad.
They improved to 30-14 on the season. And this incredible run on the road against Western Conference teams continues for Brooklyn. Let's send it over to Michael Grady.
Joined now by Jeff Green. Jeff, you guys have now won 9 games in a row on the road against Western Conference.
Wait, what is it on? You said TNT? I don't see it.
For the challenge of, what the Western Conference has offered, some of the best teams in the league are in the West Coast. So, we come out here, we become focused and, ready to play together, and especially on the defensive end.
Speaking of the defensive end, you guys gave up 41 points in that first quarter to Portland. They moved it 25 in the second, 25 in the third, 21 in the fourth.
Oh, NBA on TNT Tuesday? Is this on? With like Shaq and Adam Lefko and Dwayne Wade? Candace Parker? Oh, okay, cool.
For caregivers and individuals living with Alzheimer's.
I'll watch it. I like
Through it all, the Alzheimer's
NBA on TNT. It's kind of funny.
AFA has extended their helpline hours and conducts virtual therapeutic programs, educational webinars, and support groups. We are here for you, whenever, wherever. Contact the
Fuck the Nets, man. I can't even be mad because that Claxton kid and Jeff Green are really good without Kyrie and KD. So yeah, you know what? Maybe they're gonna win the shit. Blazers throwing it away. No heroes at the end of the fourth quarter. Yeah, Dame time where, you know what? Whatever. I'm really impressed with the Nets in a way. Oh, okay. So Golden State made up some losses. Philly, 93-92. 4 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth. That's going to win it all if they stay healthy. Bruh, they're not even healthy, and they just beat the Blazers with 2 players I hadn't even heard of before. And I guess one of them is a veteran and, like, well-respected in the league. I didn't even know who he was, so I'm impressed with the Nets, for sure. Like Claxton? I'm still having a hard time saying his name. I think I'm saying that right, Claxton. Come on, Ben Simmons. Who do I want to win this? I think Golden State. Hey, Ben. You know, I'm not going to lie. Besides, what's his face, Steph Curry and... Is it Drummond? No. Who's playing? You want to see? I need to see the roster because that helps me. I'm sick right now. Okay, so is Seth Curry any good? Like, is he playing tonight? No, he's not even in. Is he good? Yeah, they're both out. Oh, okay. Why is Seth Curry out? Is he hurt? No, he's not good. I feel like he's kind of a meme, but I don't know. Not as good as brother. Oh, okay. I could see that. I mean, it's Seth fucking Curry. Like, he is a GOAT in his own right. He's average. Noted. I just watched the 76ers play at Madison Square Garden. They beat the Knicks by 1 point in overtime. Actually, Seth was shooting better percentage from 3 this year than Steph. Oh, dope. Okay. But now they're both out, so it's still pretty early in the season.
On the floor, we've got 2 guys with double-doubles in this game going head-to-head. Oubre has put in 24 points, 15 in the second half in the comeback by Golden State. Here goes Miller with Green in the corner. Others out there for Golden State.
Draymond Green and Danny Green. That's why. Okay, so I was getting confused. I was like, Green in the corner? Which Green? Ben Simmons. Okay. Ben Simmons is playing super well tonight. He has 20 points. That's cool because I feel like Ben Simmons gets made so much fun of for not being, like, offensively good. Ooh, he is beat the fuck up, though. He is covered in skid marks. I prefer his brother Richard. Oh, yeah, me too. Such a nice man. Love his hair. Yeah, he's like covered in skid marks. Skid marks? Yeah. What are they called? Floor burns.
The 76ers are on a 16-4 run. Right now, in a lead of 6 after trailing by 6 in the second half.
He's good offensively, but only in the paint. LOL. He pooped himself. Yes. I know, I said skid marks, but it's what, like, floor burns. It's like same thing. But not. Draymond screaming. Ben shoots from 3 like Richard. Okay. Okay. Oh, threw it away. Yeah. That was a great defensive play right there. Just passing the ball too much. Wow, I never thought I would say that. Passing the ball too much. Who am I? No, but when it gets to be this close, it's like either you have a play that you're doing or you drive the ball in. But you don't just like pass the ball to be like, hey, do you want it? No, what about you? He needs to pucker them cheeks and let it flow. Sure.
foul problems for Golden State.
Okay, there you go. Wow, insane.
Did you hear that? State Farm thing. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think we're in a commercial. Jake from State Farm, I knew it.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are gonna go surprisingly great. See, surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
Does anyone have money on this game?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Because last I saw, Golden State was down by like, what, 12 points in the first quarter? I'm still sad about the Blazers losing. Like, I can't get over it. What do you guys think of Doc Rivers? Do we like him, or is he still trash?
There's a blood issue with the elbow.
It's a blood issue.
Training staff of the Philadelphia 76ers over there. Sometimes
Wrap it up.
You just take a bunch of electrical tape, you wrap it up.
You mean Glenn?
There you go. Those guys are going to stop it. You can see they'll take the
You. COVID. Hello. Can't just keep playing. Was TE on back to the future? Oh, look at Steph playing from the side. He looks frustrated as hell.
They would love to have that man out on the floor right now if you're the Warriors. Milton at the line, Shea Milton with a nice shot.
How his government name is Glenn? Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Is that real? Is that true? Yeah, right. Like his parent, like he came out the womb and they were like, "Your name's Doc." Imagine. So funny.
Stop the clock at all when you're up 10. Here comes Williams, the center step of the back penalty defense of Harris, and it's off of Golden State. Another turnover, defense there, and Ben Simmons disrupted that play.
Yeah, I just feel like this game is too far to like care. You know, it's like clearly Golden State is going to lose and Philly is going to win.
Philadelphia's going to win this one. Their first on the West Coast trip to run. They go to LA for a couple.
Good for you, little Ben Simmons.
Here comes Simmons, up and over and off. And saved by Green inside it goes. Thibault tries to catch it with his knee, cradles the ball, and they'll jump it. With 8 points.
It's just like, just lose. Just lose. You're wasting everyone's time by now, you know?
Really gutsy win because it looked like things were going down out in transition. Tobias Harris was terrific, hit some huge shots to kind of get them back in control. Terrific win. The Sixers win.
All right, it's over. Boom. Shakalaka. All right, I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm depressed. So. Thanks for the stream. Sorry, Blazers lost. That's okay. You know what? Who's your favorite NBA player besides Dame? Melo. Yeah, James and Melo, number 1 and number 2. All right, I'll see you guys later. That was fun. I'm so depressed, but whatever, it happens, right? Adios.